What's good, yo? We back in here with another video. Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. This is my last upload, you know what I'm saying, man? Low key, last week, I just forgot to upload. I ain't gonna lie. But this week, 2 back-to-back peak updates dropped. You know what I'm saying? First things first, right? Yes, I got tongue. I got tongue. No, I do not have the footage here. I thought I recorded the footage, but then I realized that it got corrupted or something. Whoop-de-doo. Right? But the second peak content that dropped that I might start doing videos on, Uma Musume's third scenario. Now, I'm not a big fan of roguelikes, but it's Uma Musume. Uma Musume is the peak roguelike. Right? It's the peak roguelike. So I gotta check it out regardless. I took like a month break. I missed out on an event speed card that had a bunch of race bonus, which I'm pissed about. But bro, I did like 12 runs in 3 days. You have a problem. Right? I did like 12 runs in 3 days. I still don't understand what's going on with the scenario. But yeah. Arknet's Enfield 1.1 dropped. It took me until damn near soft petty. I got to 80 and then won the 50-50. Right? I won the 50-50 for Tong. Now I can probably save up until I see another cool character. I don't really care about Mifu or Feng Yi. Right? I don't really care about those two. Right? But I do love Tong. She's adorable. Right? So I'm at a dilemma. Not really. But I'm still at a kind of a dilemma. Right? I have put more time into Uma Musume recently than I did into Arknet's Enfield. And that's mainly because in Arknet's Enfield, I'm bottlenecked. Bottlenecked to the bone. I'm bottlenecked to the bone. Because I realized in order to connect to get the new ore, I don't have Zero Knife relays. And I know what you're asking. But Dioru, what have you been doing on the game every day? Story and building characters. I literally forgot to do the Wuling credits thing on a daily basis. Yeah, my daily routine on Enfield is cooked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And there's this new like HSR like Gacha game that's coming out that has the same pity as DK. You're not even gonna be on that. But yeah, right. 2 week update was I got re-addicted to Uma Musume. I might start recording content on that. I don't know. I might start recording content on that. That's something I might do just to like learn the scenario. I might start streaming it too. I genuinely don't know. Right? But boom, right? Yeah. That's the thing. I finished the 1.1 story of Arknet's Enfield. I loved it. I did not expect that story. I wanted Ron Yi to be a 5-star unit, but then the story just said no. Right? Story just said no. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Right? I still have yet to build Tong because I still have Last Right, Yvonne, Gilberta, and Ziahi all in the bag burner for me to build. I still need to build the entire cryo team. Right? Well, in my case, the problem really isn't building the cryo team, right? Building the cryo team is not a problem. The problem for me is having the credits and materials to build said units. Because, bro, just like Wuthering Waves, them bitches is too expensive. Maybe over time, once I get used to my daily routine and shit, then perhaps I can just say, yeah, these units, yeah, they're easy. But right now, I'm pretty much stuck. I'm level 50 in Enfield, and the one thing that stopped me right now from actually like advancing and continuing is lack of materials. It's lack of materials and lack of Wu-Ling credits. Once I get my Wu-Ling credits up, I'm definitely gonna be able to not be bottlenecked anymore. I'm gonna have the most efficient base known to mankind, so trust. And for Uma Musume, I'm still figuring out the scenario. But the thing is, it's weird because I went from a lottery simulator known as Unity Cup to me actually trying to use my brain power to figure out this fuck ass game, right? And I realized that I suck. Anything that has to do with roguelikes and making quick decisions on the fly, yeah, no, I'm not your guy. Right? Yeah, no, I'm not your guy. Right? Like, yo, put me in a simple turn-based game, and I got you. Put me as a trainer in Uma Musume, and I'm probably gonna get the horse injured. Right? And that's a lot to say. There's not really much else to say. Besides that, not much else to say, to be honest. Well, fellas, it's been good. Back into it. And as always, don't be a degen.